Alright guys, I think we are live once again for some short blitz battles. So today our opponent is Grandmaster Kirill Alekseenko, who is playing for Austria these days. He changed federations some time ago, and we're having the French Tarsh. Yeah, the a4 line is relatively annoying. I think b6 is fine, and with bishop b7, they can go a5 if they want, usually. You develop with bishop b7 castles, and you try to go knight c5. Knight c5 later. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. a5. I'm not sure about bishop b7, a6. Bishop c6. Maybe I'm gonna have to part with the bishop pair, but I'm not sure that I mind it. For example, a6, bishop d5 to provoke c4. Then bishop c6. Maybe I should have gone rook c8 and stop all of that, but who knows? Suppose it can't be that bad, right? c4, bishop c6 goes there first. Okay, maybe let's go rook d8 first, so just so that I have the a8 square for the bishop. Okay, castles, I suppose. Or wait, knight c5. I can try for some knight c5 and knight g4 trickery, but I'm not sure if it makes sense. But who cares? Let's play it anyway. Actually, I just noticed that it's actually quite dumb. Because I thought that I have rook d2 and bishop f3, but he just takes hg4. And I can continue with my bluff, but takes 95. Yeah, this was a bad game by me. A very bad game. Haven't lost it yet, but just playing really badly. He has everything positionally. He can go here, b4. He can also try to go knight d4, knight b5. My knight g4, of course, makes zero sense if I can't follow it up with rook d2. At least now this is hanging, so he has some questions to answer. Hi Zorakaya. We're back to some blitz. We're back to some blitz in games. I mean, some moves like g5, but it's just not good, so can't really play it. Problem is I'm really passive here. I can maybe go b5. I mean, I guess I'll do it. Even though I have no idea what's going on, but I just don't want to sit passively. Wait, now he's misplaying, I'm pretty sure. Now I can take on b4. He had many better continuations than what he played. Should not have allowed. Yeah, 95 it's actually not possible. Okay, let's go g6 just so that there is no nonsense in the future. With checkmating threats, let's stop rook c7. Now we can go maybe some. I'm thinking for too long. I'm always thinking for too long, but even longer than I should today. Okay, that's a rook. That was really lucky. Played it so badly. Yeah, faster, let's go. But that was really lucky. It was so undeserved. Wait, what is he playing against this? He's playing that knight c6 line, which is not supposed to be great. But I usually don't know how to react to it. With knight g3, they usually go bishop f1, they go queen d5, then it goes in bishop d2, they take, you take, or they go here. And then get some extremely non-standard position, which I never know how to play. And this can't be too bad, right? Yeah, I create my own luck. Alright. Now, that was just not a deserved win. Come on. Let's go a3. I want him to either take or not take. Let's go here. I don't want to decide where to go with my king just yet. I want to have both long and short castles as options. Should I go to g5? Probably doesn't make too much sense. Let's play position. I could have gone knight h5, but I wasn't sure. Like bishop e7, and then he's gonna go g6. I don't think my pieces are too well placed for an attack, so I'm just gonna try to solidify d4, and then maybe go e4, e5, and play in the center. And yeah. What was my highest Blitz online rating? It was 3022. Should I castle now or should I play e4? And e4 looks tempting, but spend some time on this move, so maybe he found something against it, but I don't see it. Can we even go d5? What's going on with d5? I mean, I'm curious. I'm just gonna ask him. Yeah, and by the way, yesterday I didn't see one of your messages. Susman, you asked me if I ever cheated in chess, and absolutely no. I have never cheated in chess or in anything else in my life, so... Can include knight h5, we can also easily take... Even long castles, like anything, everything is just so good. This looks like the most normal, I suppose. So it would just be a clean piece. But I'm again slow. Let's go here, just get the queens off the board. It's highly unlikely he can take there, but as soon as I say it, he does. Where do I want to go? Here, probably, right? And this. Takes, I go here. Otherwise, should be mate. Alright, that was a better one. Yeah, 3,000 incoming, I sincerely hope so. So it felt like I cheat in bowling? No, I don't cheat in bowling either. This is an annoying line to face, to me at least. Let's go a6, bishop f5 stuff. And then in at least 10 bullet games I blundered that g4 stuff, so let's try not to do it here. They usually go knight e5, but he takes. I mean, this is extremely equal. It's highly unlikely that he can achieve something, but we'll see. Who knows? I have a6, so I weaken some squares. Yeah, that I did cheat, and that was the reason. No, I just missed 2 messages at that point. Maybe it was due to the lag. I have never cheated. I'm against cheating. I'm fighting against cheating all my life. So yeah, that's. And I didn't even cheat. I didn't even cheat in Monopoly or in exams or relationships, which I had a lot of. Uh, that was a joke, of course, but I've never cheated in anything. It's like, I'm against lying and cheating with all my heart. It's just not good. Don't do that. You don't cheat in bowling. Come. Chess.com is such a troll. Now I could find some 2500 and win one game to reach 3000, but we're not here to farm rating. My camera is again not all that great. The brightness is just horrible. Maybe now it'll be a bit better. Yeah, you walk with Pong. You walk to put them down with your hand. That's a way to cheat in bowling, I suppose. In How do I play this position? Let's go knight a5, knight c4. Maybe first b5 when he put the queen there, so now I'm threatening b4 too. Maybe queen b7 will be a good move in some of these lines. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't cheat in bowling for sure. Come on. I'm not good in bowling anyways. So. This move was maybe not needed, knight c4, because I'm not sure what I'm threatening. But again, how bad can it be? Do I double the rooks? Maybe queen b7 first? Okay, let's play it like this. I'm totally unsure about this with d5. Knight g3, I'm gonna at least go g6, and then this knight's going to be stupid. Like, it's some kind of a Rui Lopez structure if he goes d5, but with so little pieces on the board, I don't think he has too much. Even though he has more space, there will never be an attack, and if everything gets exchanged on the c file, I should have a relatively normal position. Queen b7, maybe it's not needed at all. Let's go rook c7 and just make a slow move. He's keeping the tension here. That's probably clever. At least I caught up on the clock. Yeah, I went to maths competitions in elementary and high school. I was decent, but nothing too special. I don't think maths knowledge and being good in chess is connected in any way, if you ask that. Let's go king g7. I don't know if I need these moves, really. Can I go h4 now? Thinking for too long. Don't think for too long. Yeah, but the first game was extremely lucky against Kirill here. Now the rook's hanging. It's probably not the best decision I ever made. This knight c4. I'm again in time trouble. What else is new? He's determined to flag me. Amazing what I lost, but whatever, let's keep going. Yeah. Okay, and considering I'm not happy, you know what that means. The King's Gambit is coming, where we're trying to checkmate our opponent. Yeah, as you say, King's Gambit, let's go. I mean, I should have just been faster in that game and everything would have been fine in the end game. Because I was winning. Let's go here. Not sure if it's right, but I can go 94 or maybe 92 to hit this pawn. Queen e1, queen h4 is also a reasonable thing to do. Okay, let's try that. How bad can that be? You play King's Gambit a lot? It's not a good opening, don't play it. Don't play it, chat. It's my Blitz weapon, and also classical, but you need to know exactly what you're doing if you're playing the King's Gambit. You can't just say, okay, I'm gonna play the King's Gambit, and then play it. You hate it when you're winning and get flagged, which happens all the time. Same here. How many positions have I lost like that, especially in Blitz, in crucial moments? But okay, we're having fun here. It's just casual Blitz. It's not even... it's not even Title Tuesday. On Title Tuesday, it's at least prize money event. This is nothing. This is just casual Blitz. Yeah. Okay, rook e8. I'm gonna go here. Okay, he stopped bishop h7, so now I can finish the development with bishop d2. Could go h3, take. I kind of like h3. It looks kind of sketchy because there could be ideas with takes. Okay, anyway. He takes there anyway. There could have been ideas with takes, and then maybe some rook e1 in some of the lines. Okay, have to take here, I suppose. Now knight e4 I can go. Or I can take. This looks like the most logical move. Unless it blunders something. So yeah, c4 would probably run into knight e3 and then it wouldn't be all that clear. He's threatening that anyway, so suppose c3, so that after this the d4 pawn is not hanging. And okay, takes. I cannot take because of f5, I think, but I can play rook a to e1 first and then take next move. At least it should be. Yeah, sometimes I also don't want to play anymore, trust me. Let's put the knight on c5. Let's go a4, a5. I need to get rid of some of these pieces, like that knight. Don't really want to trade. Okay, I don't know if this is right, but maybe it's time to get even with him on the clock. He's gonna go to e4. Not much is obvious. How do I activate my rooks? Maybe like this. It looks extremely artificial what I'm doing, so it might be bad. I don't need the rook on f3, I can bring it back. I really hate what I did in this game. Now at least f5's hanging. I can go rook e1, but I take f4. It's going to be some wild time scramble again. Unsure about this, but at least I can take with the bishop and then take on f5. I should not have done that, but okay, whatever. Yeah, the normal time scramble. How to reach 2000 in online Blitz? Probably just by playing faster in critical moments. I mean, it's hard to say, I don't know your playing style. This is way more fun than Title Tuesday streams? Yeah, of course, because there's no emote only chat. And because I usually choose only stronger opposition. And Title Tuesday, I play against everyone who I get paired with. So it's a huge difference. This now is very reminiscent of a French structure, but with the bishop on f4 it's quite stupid. And I'm not sure if I need b6 and bishop b7. Okay. Because here, like, okay, yesterday I played Naroditsky, today I'm playing a 2700 player. So surely this is more fun. But I'm also not as focused, so I can talk to you guys more. On Title Tuesday I'm really focused. That looks like a horrible move. But here it's not that I'm unfocused, but I'm way less focused on the games. Because it just doesn't matter so much. Okay, he's trying for some kind of an attack. Now, do I want to close and attack like this? Usually you do want that. But I don't know. Okay, let's go here and just attack. Forgot about this move. Exchanging these bishops, of course, favors him. Forgot about this move too, which I was not supposed to. I don't want to trade the queens. I don't know if this is any good for him. I'm gonna go f6 probably, or f5. Probably f6. Now he's fighting against that. Go b4. Okay, let's go here and rook g8 if rook g4. There are some ideas with takes and all kinds of different ideas, but he only also has two pieces in the attack. This c4 stop was bad. I was not supposed to go c4, but in the Steinitz French, usually when they long castle and you can go c4, you should. But this is a completely different structure, so just keep moving. Yeah, do a lot of tactics also. No, of course you should not wait with talking. It's just that I'm not 100. I can't always be focused on the chat. Just can't always be focused on the chat and see the messages immediately. Bishop b2, what's that about? I don't know, but as you say, I should just move. He wants some knight g6. I don't think it can work. Okay, let's see. This is hanging with a check. Knight g6 takes. If this I take, go rook f8. Rook h6, gh, g7, king h7. Don't see it. Let's see. If he takes, then I go g5. Then I block everything and I'm a clean pawn up. Take. Can even take e5, but I'm not sure if I want to. Okay, focus. It's probably way too simple. Like, maybe I'm playing it in too simple a way. But okay, why not? Oh no, I forgot about something. Actually, it's still fine, but I didn't see something in the line. Yeah, okay, so I just after rook b1 I thought that I have rook c3. Maybe even that was working. Yeah, I suppose it was just too strong of an attack. You watch one guy who plays Title Tuesday and has chat even suggesting he moves. He's from Serbia. Yeah, that's not good. Like, chess.com rule doesn't even allow it. It's emote only. Emote only is a necessity for Title Tuesday games. So yeah, what he's doing is basically a break of chess.com rules, but like, if nobody is complaining, then he can continue, I suppose. Do I take on c6 or do I go bishop b3? I don't know theory. You guys know that I'm not really an e4 player. Usually the knight goes to g3, but maybe now this setup is also fine. Yeah, I'd prefer to have it. I'd prefer to have it on g3. It's not coordinated here. I'm gonna probably have to go d5. Today we don't have we don't have that many viewers, I suppose. Okay, do I go d5? I probably should, but okay, let's go. He's allowing knight d4, which is somewhat unexpected, but maybe it's fine. Okay, let's go here first, just so that I can defend this with rook b1. This is just a prophylactic move. Nothing special about it. I'm completely unsure about the way I'm playing. Maybe I should have played rook c1 to attack first on c7. This stuff doesn't even matter too much. But the bishop I like here because it hits this also. Okay, let's take. He has bishop e4. I didn't see that. I don't like my position at all. Gonna have to try with some b3, knight b5 solidify. No, now when I came here, now I gave him this idea. I didn't see it. Had I seen knight d3, then I would never go to b2. I would go to any other square. Wait, maybe I have... I'm trying to focus a bit, but... Yeah, but I'm not succeeding. You can take the queen after knight e7. Can just go there. Which unfortunately he saw. Also burned an amazing amount of time in this game. I'm not even sure how bad my final position is, but I'm just gonna lose on time. Okay, now I know it's really bad. I just burned all my time. It was really not good. When I say some position, if anyone's winning, it's me. Yeah. Okay, let's play some Sicilian this time. I'm not sure which one. Maybe some sharp one. Maybe with d6 and knight c6. Trying to go for some... okay, goes bishop d3. He's not interested in wild stuff. He's playing it in an interesting way. I don't think it's too good for him. Can I take the queen, go rook d8? Probably yes, but I'm not sure. Let's go rook d8 immediately. Don't really want to mess up my pawn structure just yet. Without a clean... He reached 3000 and quit chess? Come on, it won't be the first time to reach 3000, and hopefully not the last time either. Okay, let's go h6 first, make a prophylactic move. Just some bishop, so that he doesn't have bishop g5 if I move the bishop somewhere. Maybe let's go here. Some ideas. Let me see what he's going to play against this. Quite curious. I think I can go knight d3, and after knight c3 I can take c1. If he does that, we'll see. 3000 looks so scary. I'm not gonna reach it probably against Kirill Alekseenko. I'm higher rated than him and he's a super champ. He was a candidate on the last candidates tournament. Fought a Nepo game and then getting 0 points for it? I mean, I don't know. It's not really my thing. So what should I say about it? Now I suppose bishop b4. I should go and then maybe I could take here. Because now I think I can take the pawn. Not sure with the knight or with the rook. Okay, let's take with something. This is what I expected, and now maybe... Okay, rook d8, there is knight b2, so I should go back. Probably here now. It's also not clear. This could be also a nice route for the knight, so because this pawn is relatively weak. And if he ever plays e5, I'm gonna go here. This knight is out of play for now, but it can go there and there. Okay, he plays e5 immediately and didn't see that. It's probably a good move. Go g5 now. Keeps tricking me. This is absolutely not what I wanted. I have to try to open things up here. I can go here, then I'm probably gonna go rook d8, trying to go to d3. Because rook a6 is just too ugly to play, no matter the objective evaluation. I just have to try to take this pawn and then make the d pawn a passer. Yeah, this I have to take, I think. Give a check. Goes here, then I go here, king d5, so g2. But if he goes back, okay, first of all, I can give a check and take something. Secondly, yeah, I can repeat, but I'm gonna play for a win. My pawns are further advanced than his. I'm not sure which pawn he's going to push. Let's see if he will flag me rook versus rook or not. If yes, okay, he won't. That's good sportsmanship by him. I don't know what exactly was going on in that game. Let's play knight f3 this time. What's the difference between Berlin draw to what they did? I mean, I don't know. If they prearrange a draw, they can make a draw after d4, d5. Just a bit disrespect. I mean, I don't know exactly how to comment on it, really. I would definitely not give them 0 points. The only thing that it's clear that it's like points to is that it's a prearranged draw, but there's so many of those that like it's just about the way it's executed. My plan here should be to break through with f3, e4 probably, but I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm not sure if I should do it right away. He retreats the knight. Maybe he wants to go to h5 after this to exploit the holes in my position. Can I go e4? Take, then this is extremely weak. Kind of like it, so let's see. Can't force people to go against their own interests. Don't hate the player, hate the system, yeah. But okay, same thing as with the dress code, personal lounges and everything. They make a decision, you can agree or not agree. Can't change anything. Yeah, like probably it would be nicer in any chess tournament to have like 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, and 0 points for a loss. Same as like in some football game. Okay, I should take, but this one I should not take because of the bishop h2 trick. So I can go 95, but then he'll go here. I mean, g3 maybe, but I'm weakening my king a bit. I mean, maybe let's make a normal move, just not to burn too much time. And then maybe 95 next move. My bishop is stupid on b2, that's why I want 95 to force trades. 4. Let's try this. Queen d2, I'm gonna go back. Queen e2, probably. I'm not sure if knight c5 is right, but after takes, at least my bishop will be opened. And I didn't see a clear win or continuation here. I just suppose it should be. I just suppose it should be good in some way. I don't know how. Yeah, this is what happens when I play by instinct. I usually to make the wrong decision because I'm not somebody who can play on instinct. Now after all of this, I'm worse. Unless I have some tactics. I don't know if this works or not, but we're going to find out in a second. And I think this, because there are 2 checkmates hanging, right? How does he defend both? Okay, with knight of 6, but then queen g7 is still mate. Yeah, okay, technically swindle this. But what can you do? I mean, I was probably never worse. Because I was up on ups ever since it took e6. But yeah. Match fixing is against the rules, so letting go pretty bad, at least a warning. Yeah, maybe you can look at it that way too. Okay, in that first game I had a relatively decent position. So let's repeat it. Wait, this one is not supposed to be that good, I think. What was the reason? I think because... I think it was because I can go c5 and they don't have c6 yet, but I'm not sure really. I'm really gonna have to repeat things here. I just don't really remember how to play this, how I'm supposed to play this. I'll try with g6, bishop g7, c6, and just make a very solid construction. Okay, c6. Now the dangers are if, for example, he moves the bishop somewhere, then puts the knight on f4, and then there will be some sacrifices, but with my construction being as solid as it is, can't say I'm too afraid. Knight c5, so let's castle. 4, wow. I once had a similar game against Natalia Buksa on Title Tuesday, where I won because I later took here, went knight f5, and then it if white was just overextended. Hopefully something similar is gonna happen here. And this might be the game to reach 3000. Guys, you're forgetting that I'm playing against a super GM who is rated 2700 over the board. You're forgetting that. It's amazing that I'm leading in the match. Maybe he should actually take this one. Just so that I can't put the knight on f5 in the future. And possibly I should have taken one knight f5 due to the same reason immediately. But he doesn't do that, so now I think is the time for this, and then knight d or f5. Probably f, but let's see. Knight 5 takes, knight c5. Okay, not that clear. Come on, I'm thinking for too long. Let's go. I have to move. Okay, one knight to d5, the other to f5. Probably white's better too. Yeah, I should not have allowed this. He has knight h5 after knight f5. I think I'm gonna get checkmated quite quickly. It's not over on the spot, I think, but it's probably over somehow. Rook g1, king f8, queen h5, knight f6, or this move order. Oh no, he has this. Yeah, it's over on the spot. I didn't see this. Yeah, he found it. He found it. That was a good game by him. I'm not even sure what I've done wrong. That I'm playing no, I'm not a better player than a 2700, even though I beat him in a classical game last year. But I'm not a better player than him, trust me. Let's go knight d2. Have some respect to the good old super GMs, guys. And to former candidates. They haven't participated in a candidates tournament because they have no idea about chess. Very unsure about queen c2 move. Can I go some c5? Probably not. Come on, that was a mouse slip. I meant to take on d5. I meant to take on d5 and go b4. That was a stupid mouse slip. Yeah, today we don't have that many viewers. Maybe the amount of viewers is connected with the quality of play. That would not be good for me. And I guess he should go d4 to just annihilate my bishop. Yeah, I mean, you can't play without a pawn. Or at least you can't play normally without a pawn. Yeah, position is just not good. Okay, the only thing that can save me in this position is some fast play, playing for time. But that's hard when I'm a minute down. If I could get the king to c4, then maybe some chances, but this I blundered, of course. We'll try to hold some fortress. Takes rook, bishop e2 probably. Rook e7, king f8. Okay, never mind. He chooses a different path. Yeah, I don't have a plus score anymore. Blitz ended so unpopular time. Yeah, it's not about that. Okay, thanks for the games, Mr. Alekseenko. And yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream with this for today. Hope you guys had fun. There are some nice games. There are some horrible games. I would say 5-5 is a reasonably fair score. So yeah, just let me find someone to raid you to, and I hope to see you on another of my streams. Alright. Bye, Max Damien and Zarakaya. We'll raid our fellow GM, Benjamin Buck. Alright, thanks again, everyone, and have a great rest of the day. Bye bye.